There we go. Yeah, alt-tabbing out of old games like this is very iffy. Music does sound good? Yeah, it is good. Yeah, I've had games where if I alt-tabbed out of it, it would just crash the game completely, and I'd have to restart it. This one, thankfully, still seems to work. Did they remaster it or redo it for this? No. No, this is just the OG Escape from Monkey Island game. Like a live man. No, no. I think it's just regular old Escape from Monkey Island. Yeah, we'll try playing with, I mean, since, you know, I only got like 20 minutes, we'll just try playing with the keyboard. And I'll do the Joy to Key stuff offline. That is not something that would be interesting for you guys to watch. Are you sure this sounds like the lobster from Under the Sea? I am 90% sure that this is just the regular version. Somewhere
From the
off.
personal log of Guybrush Threepwood. Sometimes when it's quiet, I can still hear the monkeys. It's hard to believe that it's only been a few years since I first washed up on the beaches of Melee Island, armed with nothing more than a goofy name and an overpowering urge to become a swashbuckling pirate. I want to be a pirate. Who could have suspected that such a humble pursuit would lead me to cross swords with the evil ghost pirate LeChuck, the slimiest slug ever to plunder the seven seas? And who could have guessed that my battles with LeChuck would introduce me to the love of my life, Melee Island's Governor Elaine Marley. Or that my efforts to win Elaine's hand would repeatedly drag me to the mystery-drenched shores of Monkey Island. That's the second biggest monkey head I've ever seen. Or that I would finally end the scourge of LeChuck, burying him beneath a mountain of ice.
We just did that.
Not me, that's for sure. Back then, the only thing duller than my sword was my wit. Now look at me. I'm married to the most beautiful governmental official in the Caribbean. The entire Tri-Island area shudders at the sound of my name. And now my Plunder Bunny and I are returning to Melee Island after the most incredible honeymoon in the history of...
Guybrush!
Yes, dear?
Guybrush! Stop daydreaming and make yourself useful!
Okay. Let's try to figure out these controls.
I'm not picking that up.
Alright, that moves. How do I page up and page down?
I'm not picking that up.
That's pick up.
There's an enemy pirate fighting over there.
Oh, is it page up, page? Yeah, it's page up, page down. Okay. So page up, page down to move the cursor. Plus sign to... Now, how do I change my verb?
I don't have a thing to my name.
That's inventory. Inserts inventory.
It's too cumbersome to handle with just my feet.
How do I...
It's too cumbersome to... It's full of hot coals.
Right, I know it's full of hot coals, but I want to kick it. How do I kick it? Right now all I can do is look. No? Alright, let's look at the, key bindings. Configure keys. Okay, so the plus sign is pick up and put away, but use and talk is U. Okay, yeah, that makes complete sense. Yeah, so I guess we're just gonna hit U. Yeah, let's try that. Alright, so you. And then pick up, plus sign. And then kick it towards the cannon. Enter. There we go. Yeah, I need to remap these keys.
Little snuggle cakes.
You know what type of 3D actually ages pretty well?
Could you untie me?
Cell shading. Cell shading. Oh god. What's that Sega game? Things to do on Melee Island when you're dead. Jet Set Radio? Jet Set Radio? Yeah, Jet Set Radio. That game, despite being old, actually looks pretty nice still.
Land ho! The way I pushed that smelly pirate right over the rail. Now that's the stuff of pirates.
I hope the loyal citizens of Melee don't hurt themselves. I mean, you know, all the pushing and shoving on the dock to see my, our return. Could be dangerous. Make sure this one stays on top.
Then there was the swab who came at me with the rusty fid. I sure taught him a thing or two about the proper use of deck chairs. Whoa. Got it.
The burden of being the governor of such an adoring yet unsophisticated public can be so draining. I'll be lucky if I can get a second to myself for months.
You know, we make a great team. The way we communicate, the way we work together, the way we anticipate each other's every move. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Oh, well, here goes. Might as well get all the hullabaloo over with.
I don't remember Elaine being this, like, snooty in the other games.
What? Where is everyone?
Maybe everyone went to bed early?
Where's the welcoming committee? The banners? The crushing throng of well-wishers? Oh dear, do you know what this means?
We can spend another 3 months honeymooning.
No, you adorable numbskull. Something has gone horribly wrong while I've been away. Nothing else can explain.
What's that? Hey, it's Timmy the monkey. How are you, boy? Either the litter box is full or he's trying to tell us something. What is it, boy?
Timmy, is something wrong?
Free grog at the scum bar?
There's been an outbreak of scurvy?
You won $74 playing bingo, but lost it all playing banana futures.
There's trouble at the governor's mansion. Let's go.
Let's try 17, 3.7, 12. Fire!
What do you think you're doing?
What does it look like I'm doing, fancy pants? I'm knocking down the governor's mansion.
You can't knock down the governor's mansion without approval from the governor.
Yeah.
The governor's dead, ma'am.
Dead?
Was the marriage that killed her, they say.
But I am the governor. Do I look dead to you?
No, ma'am.
Then cease and desist your boulder flinging immediately.
Yeah.
Sorry, Governor. I'm under contract. I'm legally obligated to destroy your mansion with this here catapult.
Something's rotten on Melee Island.
I know. But the stench usually drifts away with high tide.
I've got a plan.
Although it sometimes lingers during an eclipse.
Guybrush,
Yes, dear?
I'm going down to City Hall to see about getting declared undead.
Won't that make you a flesh-eating zombie?
In the meantime, I need you to do 2 things for me.
More back rubs and foot massages?
Maybe later. First, I want you to put a stop to this insane boulder flinging.
Stop the insanity. Check.
Second, I want you to go to Lucre Island. Talk to my grandpa's lawyers. They might know how to help us fight City Hall.
Oh, but I hate talking to lawyers.
And not as much as they'll hate talking to you, dear.
Okay.
Well, I've got a resurrection to perform. Be good, dear. And don't forget, stop the catapult, go to Lucre Island.
Got it.
The honeymoon's over.
She was a lot nicer before she died.
Let me catch up. If I remember correctly, the puzzles in this game start off pretty straightforward and then get completely bananas. In my opinion, this is the worst Monkey Island of the series because of the controls. Yeah, definitely. Yes, and monkey combat. Aside from that, I think the voice acting, music, and writing are very good. Yeah, the game is funny. Like, even that small bit right there was pretty great. Good story, but the controls really did it for me. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I'll get used to... Yeah, see, that was me, like, testing out controllers. Let me just go and just save it right here. 1500. Yeah, I'm sure I can make it work just like the console version with Joy to Key. But I have to mess with it more online, offline. Yeah, it's just like the commands are scattered, right? The plus signs pick up. U is to use. What else is there? I insert for inventory. Page up, page down to scroll up and down. Hold shift to run. Yeah, it's just the controls are just kind of all over the place. Honestly, like, I could put the analog stick / D-pad on the number pad and then just put like QWAS for the buttons, quote unquote, you know, on the controller. That way I could still shift, and then I could do like page up, page down, like Z and X and R for inventory, something like that. Basically just keep everything centralized so I don't have to keep moving back and forth. Or I could just use a controller. But how do you talk? How do you talk? Oh, you just hit enter. I guess
Excuse me.
the talk option is contextual. Yeah, so I have page up and page down.
Please stop firing boulders at my house. It's very unnerving.
Sorry about that, kid, but I'm under contract.
What would it take to get you to stop flinging rocks at my house?
Permanently? Yeah, some kind of restraining order, I guess. You'd need some fancy lawyers for that.
Okay, how about temporarily?
Well, the union gives us liberal snack breaks during the day, but I don't have any snacks.
He wants snacks. Also relative movement, no forward changes based on which way you're facing. Yeah, it's like Resident Evil, right? Tank controls? What numbers are you muttering?
What are those numbers you're muttering?
You know? I don't rightly know. They're supposed to be targeting numbers or something, but I'll be danged if I can figure them out. All I know is how to hit that cactus. I'm trying to extrapolate from there.
Yeah, voice acting's good.
Could you show me how to hit the cactus?
Nah, I only do that when I think the catapult's out of alignment. I wouldn't want to waste one of these boulders. They're expensive.
You seem like a busy man. I'll let you return to your evil deeds.
Thanks.
Yeah, tank controls.
Let's try 49.
Oh, if I double tap,
29, two.
he runs. Okay.
Fire!
You can change the movement to camera relative instead. Oh, okay.
Hey, get away from there before I pop you one on the head, capiche? Good. Now stay over there, pencil neck.
I don't have anything in my inventory, right? Yeah. Sure, I don't know if that makes it easier or harder to each his own. Yeah, I'm okay. That's what I don't like. Is like when you're moving forward, if you hit a wall, it automatically like veers left or right. Yeah, that's not really great.
Let's try 47, 7.3, minus 27.
Can I just go ahead? Hold shift to run? Yeah.
Fire!
Yeah, I'll try both controls offline and have it figured out by Wednesday. Enter?
Bolly want a fertilizer pellet? Bolly want a fertilizer pellet? Bolly want a fertilizer pellet?
I could only look at it? Okay. Oop. Look at monkey-shaped bush.
Looks like our landscaper has been monkeying around.
I stuck. There we go.
Let's try 49, 7.9.
Can I go
minus
toward?
11.
No, it won't let me go.
Fire!
That is one fat bird. Hey, I bet I could market this. Vegetarian steak. That pig-shaped bush frightens and confuses me.
Let's just go back out. Yeah. If I hit O. Meat hook.
Hey, look, a full moon. Meat Hook's House of Wax.
So,
Looks like Meat Hook finally got himself a bridge. Personally, I kind of miss the old pulley and poultry method.
is there anything over here? Look at the moon. Nope. Alright, before we... Ooh, look at the flag.
It says Wax Show. I wonder if they're showing Mad Wax, Beehive Warrior.
Mad wax. Yeah, before we get into a long conversation with Meat Hook, I think we're gonna stop right here. I think it's a good time. Also, give me time to figure out these controls. So let's just save over this. 1900 latest. Alright, hopefully by Wednesday I will have this figured out and it'll be much smoother. I just gotta remember, I can't alt-tab all that much. Otherwise the game will go crazy. Alright, Q to quit. There we go. Not too shabby. I mean, I had to do display cap. But it works. It works. Thank you guys for hanging out. We finished Curse. Finally! We'll be back on Wednesday at 4-ish, 5 p.m.-ish Eastern Standard Time. Let's find someone to raid, if you guys don't mind sticking around. Oh, Tikaru is playing Silent Hill 4. I actually really enjoyed that game. The room. Yeah, the first-person apartment setting was super, super creepy. Alright, let's raid him. Alright, guys, see you Wednesday.